Hello guys, what is up? It is Spooky Noodles, your boy, and I am here with another book mail video. Yes, I know. This is like the third in a row, I think. This is like number 129. Yes. Yeah, I got book mail. That's all I have to really say. I did also get a nameplate for a book I got in a Nightworms package. It didn't come with the nameplate because they ran out of nameplates to give, which is weird that they shipped all the packages out without the nameplates, but whatever. I got the nameplate, which is cool. I put it in my Kaylee Wallace book, or I think that's what her name is. It's called Dead Space, I believe, and it's not based on the video game, so yeah, don't get it confused. But yeah, I'm here with book mail. I also got a magnet with my own. By the way, this is a spoiler, but I got Aaron Beauregard mail, and it came with a magnet for In the Hands of Heathens. So I put that with my magnets upstairs. My mom doesn't want me to put those horror magnets on the fridge, so I got a bunch upstairs, and I got to figure out what to put it on because I love those magnets so much. But anyways, we're just gonna hop into the mail. But with those I did get those two things. I got a nameplate and I got a magnet. So yeah, I don't have those on me though, so just know I did get this. So yeah. And at the end of the video, I'm going to talk a little bit of other stuff. But for now, let's just talk about book mail. And the first book I'm going to show you is the book I'm really excited about. I have been excited ever since I saw Aaron Beauregard post this review, or post this book cover. It's a really cool cover. I forget what these animals are called. I'm like looking at the back to see if I'm gonna read the back regardless, but I forget what they're called. Oh my gosh, I forget what they're called. This sucks, but they're the animal with the big finger, you know, with the big claw finger, and maybe you'll recognize it when you see it, but I just, it's not ringing a bell in my head. But In the Hands of the Heathens by Aaron Beauregard. Ever since I saw the cover for this, it had a different font at the time, but I do like this font better. Don Noble did the wraparound. Don Noble's an awesome dude. And then I think this guy named Anton Resvolsky or something like that. I forget. I can't remember his name, but let me check here. Anton Rozovsky. There you go. Hopefully my dog doesn't start barking here, but yep. And this is, by the way, signed book mail. I always get signed Aaron Beauregard books. I've been a little slow with getting his newest ones, and I wanted to buy them, so I got a little pack thing. Hold on one second. Okay, I might have to shoot this video while my dog's barking, so it doesn't look like she's gonna give up. But this book is, like I said, this book is, actually I didn't say this yet, 176 pages. He self-publishes, I believe. So yeah, he self-publishes. And he wrote to me, "Nick, keep up the great writing." I don't think I have great writing. I don't know what he's talking about. But yeah, Aaron Beauregard signed this, and I'm very, very excited. This might be my next Aaron Beauregard read because, well, first of all, I have so many Aaron Beauregard books I want to read. Die Tommy was my first and only book I've read so far. Die Tommy was amazing, incredible. It's one of my favorite books of all time. He blew it out of the water with his first book. And people say, don't even talk about it, you know? People don't talk about Die Tommy. They talk about Slob a lot, which I need to read eventually. But I really like his details and his just phenomenal way of making the most depraved scenes I've ever read. So the dude has a brain for, like a mind for horror. It's great. But anyways, In the Hands of the Heathens, signed to me, 170, I think 6 pages I said, or 172, 176 pages. I got that right. And yeah, it's signed. So the next one I have here is the one I actually wanted to get sooner rather than later, but like I said, money was a little tight, so I didn't get it right away. And if with this book and In the Hands of the Heathens, I have completed my Aaron Beauregard stuff until he releases more stuff. So yeah, him and John Nathan are two I collect. I don't get signed John Nathan books, but I just collect all the John Nathan books I can possible because when you get a good feeling about an author, it's a great feeling, you know. And then you go through their bibliography, you know, and it's just a rad time. When I find an author I like, I usually want to buy all their stuff. So I have a good feeling about Aaron Beauregard. I read Daitami, and I'm buying all his stuff, basically. And same with John Nathan. Unfortunately, John Nathan doesn't sell signed books. At least I don't know if he does. But yeah, the next book I got is The Wedding Day, or just Wedding Day Massacre. And I did not read the back of In the Hands of Heathen, so I'm going to probably go back to that book in a second here. But this one's also signed, but this one has a more generic thing. It says, Nick, have fun at the wedding, Aaron Beauregard. And it has a dedication too, but I'm not going to read that. I got a bug that just flew on me. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I'm going to read the back to In the Hands of Heathens first before I go into The Wedding Day Massacre. This one is a really slim book, 176 pages. I think this is going to be my next Aaron Beauregard read. I wanted to read Dark Assembly, but...
What's that bug look like?
Huh?
What's the bug look like?
The bug's gone.
Oh, never mind.
I flicked off the bug as soon as I saw it.
No, the animal with a finger.
Oh.
Oh, that looks like from E.T.
Not E.T. It's not E.T., Mom.
No, the animal, when it turns into what is that animal that it turns into?
Mm-hmm. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna read the back for this, and yeah. So hold on one second. Sorry about that. Anyways, we're gonna read the synopsis for In the Hands of the Heathens. This is 176 pages, so I'm really excited to read this. This is probably gonna be my next Aaron Beauregard read. I don't know if it's gonna be as gruesome as his other stuff, but he always brings it, you know, that I know of. That's what I hear. I've only read Daitami, and Daitami was awesome. I really liked that story. So anyways, here we go. Stupid. This is nothing stupid. Sorry. That's just the first word that you read on the synopsis. But anyways, this is the synopsis for this book. Here we go. Stupid, if I could read. Stupid superstition. When a group of college students set out to a remote jungle in Madagascar to study a nocturnal endangered species for their thesis, things don't quite go as planned. After being saturated with supernatural folklore, an unexpected act of violence forces them to abandon their study immediately. In the midst of the chaos and terror, one of them doesn't make it back. Upon returning, things seem different. It's not just the anonymous calls and messages that they're starting to receive blaming them for the death of their friend. It's also the feeling that something may have followed them home, that something is watching them and waiting for the right moment to make them pay. It is a mixture of trauma and paranoia, or is there a more carnal explanation for the evil stalking them? In the Hands of the Heathens by Aaron Beauregard. Okay, so next we have the synopsis for Wedding Day Massacre by Aaron Beauregard. I'm really excited about this one too. I got a bookmark for it. Maybe I should show off the bookmark. Hold on one second. So here's the bookmark. It says Aaron Beauregard Horror, and on the back it says Aaron Beauregard has extended his invitation to you, and you have chosen to accept. For better or for worse, in sickness and death, mutilation, beheading, shooting, stabbing, acid melt, and everything else, I now pronounce you your end of life. I can't read, but there's the bookmark. That's a silly bookmark. I like that. It's not like silly, but you know what I mean. Let me put that back on the first page. Okay, there we go. So let me read the synopsis for Wedding Day Massacre. Here's the synopsis. I now pronounce your end of life. It's that special day, the day when everything is supposed to be perfect, the day when everyone is supposed to drink too much and party like it's 1999, the day when family and friends show their support for the beginning of a beautiful bond. But what if someone wasn't there just to celebrate and have fun? What if the extravagant, isolated destination was chosen for a more nefarious reason than assumed? What if someone at the ceremony held a dark secret, one that would see those in attendance slaughtered and humiliated in ways so nightmarish they're beyond imagination. What if most everyone at the celebration had unknowingly attended a wedding day massacre? There you go. Wedding Day Massacre. Aaron Beauregard. So that is the mail for Aaron Beauregard stuff. I have one more book here, and I'm really excited for this one. It is, I believe it won a Bram Stoker Award for the best first novel. I'm not really sure. I don't see that anywhere on here that it won, but I'm pretty sure it won. It has this fantastic cover art, and that's The Fourth Whore by Evie Hunt. Or is it Eve Hunt? It's probably Evie Hunt, but it doesn't have it. I'm going to say Eve Hunt. So, yeah, this book comes in at 224 pages. So, I'm looking forward to reading this down the line. I don't know when I'm going to read it, but the font is tiny. Absolutely tiny. Anyways, I'm going to read you the synopsis, and then you guys can make up what you want. If you want to read it or not, you know, do what you want. Here we go. Kenzie Brooks watched the Scribble Man collect her brother's soul after a hit and run when she was 7. He gave her a present that day, a lucky rabbit's foot. 16 years later, she no longer believes in the Scribble Man. She believes in survival and does what she has to in the slums of Detroit. When thugs kill her mother and beat Kenzie to near death, she accidentally releases Lilith from her prison within the time-worn keychain, and hell hath no fury. Lilith is out for revenge against God, Serial, Angel of Death, and Kenzie's Scribble Man, and all of mankind for relegating her to nothing more than a demoness for refusing to submit to her husband. She's put together an apocalyptic plan to destroy everyone who has forsaken her. Forget the 4 horsemen. Lilith is assembling the 4 whores. Wow. Will Kenzie rise against her to save the world and the Scribble Man, or will she become the 4th whore? Ooh. So yeah, this one I got basically because I heard it was, you know, when I saw the Detroit part and I saw that this won a Bram Stoker Award, I'm like, I have to get it. You know, so Eve Hunt, or my bad, Eve Knight. Did I say Eve Hunt earlier? I'm so sorry. Eve Knight, 4th whore. And that is my book mail. I'm super happy with this book mail. And I cannot wait to read it. As you know, I'm reading Scummer by John Wayne Cominelli. Very, very good book so far. I'm really enjoying my time reading it. It's weird. It's more like a character study, maybe. I don't really know anything about character studies, so it makes me think maybe that's what it is. Because it's not really that much horror, but there are disgusting scenes in it. So I could see where, like, maybe, I don't know what to call this, you know? But it is in the horror genre, I guess. So, you know, I'll call it a horror novel. But honestly, it's not really horrifying in any way. There have been some gross scenes, which I've really enjoyed. I really like gross stuff, and this is exactly what I've been kind of looking for. I've been looking for something gross, and I was going to lean on Aaron Beauregard for a while there. I was going to jump. I keep telling myself I'm going to wait to read more Aaron Beauregard, you know. But I needed something gross. And and I'm probably going to hop into an Aaron Beauregard book soon. But yeah, I'm reading Scummer by John Wayne Cominelli, or Cominel, or however you say it. And I'm enjoying it a lot. It's a lot of fun. There's not much else to say about that. I do have some books lined up to read after it. I don't know what I'm going to read, though. So, yeah. I don't want to give you a TBR because I already went off the path of my TBR because I picked up Scummer out of nowhere and started reading that. So, it's just been an easy read, though. You know, it's something... I've been in a reading funk, and... you know, this is breaking me out of it. So I'm happy that I started this book, you know. But yeah, with that being said, I guess I got a few things to say that are non-book mail related. So yeah, the giveaway. Let's start off with that. I know I keep saying it's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen. All right. I'm actually going to do 2 giveaways. Well, 3 technically. So I'm gonna give 2 big boxes of books away to anyone who enters. Now, how you enter? It used to be just comment on that old video and you were entered, but I think a lot of people didn't do that. I don't know how many people have actually entered my contest or giveaway. So I'm gonna probably do a whole new video saying comment here, you know, so you can be entered in my giveaway. I'm giving away 2 boxes of books. Just, you know, you can't say no to a certain book. I'm not gonna show what the books are. Just gonna get 2 boxes of books. And one person's gonna get 1 box, another person's gonna get the other box. And then this is kind of an announcement for a new giveaway I'm gonna be doing. I already paid for it, you know, and the author should be shipping it to me soon. I'm very, very excited. But I hooked up with Ronald Kelly, who you guys may know is one of my favorite authors of all time. No, my bad. He is my favorite author of all time, and I hope to see him at Scares That Cares, or whatever you call it, over in Virginia, because I hear he's going, and I really want to go, because I want to meet the man in person. I've seen him in a live stream, but I haven't really been able to talk face-to-face to him, and he's my hero, kind of. Like, I really want to write like him one day. That day is never gonna come. I write like myself, you know. There's no one I really am like, you know. I'm not saying I'm like original or anything, but like I'm just kind of like my own thing, you know. But anyways, yeah, I want to go to Scares That Care and see Ronald Kelly, and I think some other authors will be there, and it will be cool to hook up with them. So I might go to that. I still need to buy tickets if I'm going to go, and I need to buy them soon. But it's July 30th to August 1st, and my birthday is in July 3rd, so I think I'm going to plan it out to where for my birthday I'm going to go to Virginia to see my favorite author. I think that's pretty cool, you know. I can't ask for anything else. So, of course, I got to make sure that's possible and stuff like that. But, yeah, if you go into Scares That Care, let me know. I may be there. So, yeah. But that's besides the point. Like I was saying before, I'm going to do another giveaway, which is going to be, I'll be giving away a Ronald Kelly book that's autographed by the man himself, and it may even have some custom art in there by him. He might draw pictures in there, because from my experience, from everything he signed for me, personally, I have noticed that I have gotten a lot of art in my books. So, you know, I'm expecting that. If it doesn't happen like that, then that's cool. But just know that that's going to happen. And, oh, the book's Fear by Ronald Kelly. If you don't know what fear is, then you've been living under a rock or something, because I've been talking about it for so long. Fear is my favorite book of all time. You know, period. My favorite horror book, my favorite coming-of-age book, my favorite book, period. Favorite book. That's Ronald Kelly's Fear. I want more people to know about Ronald Kelly, so I'm going to do that giveaway, and I'm also probably in the video, I'm gonna do a huge, like, just talking about Ronald Kelly in general, you know, about the man or about his books and stuff like that. I've read a few things by him, but he's my favorite author. Every time I open a book that's by him, I enjoy it. Like right now, I'm still reading Bloodkin by him, but I'm absolutely enjoying it. It's just a phenomenal book. Fear is great by him. Father's Little Helper is good by him. Great by him. Then you got Mr. Glowbones and Other Halloween Tales, which is phenomenal. And I hear he's going to re-release that with pictures and stuff like that. So it's going to be a paperback, which I'm going to buy. I'm super excited for that. Then he has books that I'm going to read soon. Season Creepings I'm going to read in December. And in October, I'm going to read The Halloween Store and Other All Hallows Eve stories or something like that. I forget what it's called, but it starts with The Halloween Store, and it's just a fantastic idea. The dude's still kicking. He's still kicking out good stories, you know. It's awesome, and I really want to see him in person. That would be so cool. It'd be like a dream come true for me. So yeah, but I'm doing that giveaway as well. I thought I'd announce it. I know I've been talking about my 300 subscriber giveaway for a while now. I'm at like 319 subscribers right now, which is awesome. Thank you guys. But yeah, I'm going to be doing that. I don't know. I'm probably going to shoot a video, I don't know, maybe some silly video or maybe a serious video where I talk about it and I tell you guys to comment below to enter for the giveaway. I have some people who did message me who said, like, can you enter me in the giveaway? And I did say yes. So I have to remember who I did, you know, because I don't want to forget anybody. But if you can, if you watch this and you want to be in the giveaway, I'm going to be making another video and you need to comment on that one to enter. Okay? For the 2 boxes. The Ronald Kelly one's going to be its own separate video. We'll announce it when I get the book. I don't want anything to go wrong, so yeah. And I also might throw in my own book if you guys are, well, if I'm just gonna throw in my own book with the Ronald Kelly book. You're gonna get a Ronald Kelly book that's signed by the man himself, and then you're probably gonna get a book by me, because why not? You know, I have a lot to give away and no one's buying them, so yeah. But that's my book mail. I don't really have anything else to talk about. I think I covered everything. This is going to be like a 20-minute video. I know it. You know it. But, yeah, I have a lot to say, I guess, and I'm really tired. If you don't know, I've been basically fasting. No, I'm just kidding. But I have been eating significantly less. I've been eating 1/3 of what I usually eat. I've been drinking tons of water. I've also quit energy drinks. So that's something. It's been hard, guys. It's been hard. I've lost a ton of weight already. I mean, I gained 3 pounds today and yesterday, but I lost a total of 15 pounds, and I was at 290. Now I'm at 293, but that's okay. It's in the middle. It's like near the end of the day, and I'm gonna give myself a break. I'm probably gonna be 290 in the morning anyways, because, you know, that's how it works, you know. But I'm hoping to lose more weight because I don't want heart issues anymore. Or I mean, I don't want to worry you guys, but I don't want any heart issues. I want to be on this planet for longer than expected. And I again don't want to scare you guys, but yeah, my health is not. My mental health's been in a bad spot, and my physical health has been in a bad spot. And I don't like when the two correlate. You know, I don't like when my mental health and my physical health are both bad, you know, because it's either one or the other usually, you know. I never have them where they're both good, not yet at least. But for the longest time I was mentally good, but I've been fat, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm not in a good mental place, but I am losing weight, but I'm still fat, you know. So I'm not really physically and mentally, I'm not in a good place right now. And hence why it's taken so long for me to get this giveaway ready. Also, I gotta say this for anyone who bought a signed book from me, they're coming, okay? They're not sent out yet, but they're coming because I need to sign a bunch of books tonight and get them ready. I know some of you purchased one. Well, not any of you on YouTube. I had one person consider buying one, but they never messaged me back, so I don't know what's up with that. But I'll leave my email below, so you can email me at my author email, and ask me if you want a signed book. Either I have 5 copies of Field of Fiends. Actually, I might have less than that because I have to send it to some people. I might have like 2 copies of Field of Fiends, but I have a bunch of copies of The Woman Who Tried It in Flies, and I have a bunch of copies of The Thing in the Ward. So. And those 2 stories I consider my best novelettes so far. Hopefully I'm done with novelettes. I do have one more novelette, but it's going straight into my second collection. I did release it as its own solo project at one point, and maybe like there's like a collection of people, like 3 people out there who actually own that. But if you own a copy of Chiweya Centipede, which actually should be Chiweyan Centipede, that was a mistake on my part. You're the real ones. Thank you so much for supporting me. yeah, the Chilean Centipede is going to be probably in the second collection, and then I have a few other stories like Field of Fiends and The Woman Shrouded in Flies will be in the next collection. Then you have a few other stories you haven't even heard of yet, like a vampire bowling story. Yeah, believe it or not, I wrote one of those. So yeah, I'm a big bowler. If you didn't know, I love to bowl. I hope to write another horror story. That one I wrote with the vampire bowling is more comedic, if anything. It's not really funny, but you know, it's like a joke that fell flat. You know, it's just a good story to read. I also wrote a story called The Brain of Ivory Banks. That one was gonna be like a full-length novella, but then I kind of got bored and just chopped it up into a short story. So yeah, and then there should be one other story going into the collection. But why am I talking about the collection? I'm going on a little bit of a rant. I'm kind of going off topic, so I apologize. But yeah, I'm not releasing anything really. I feel like a bum right now, but I had so many stories I wanted to release this year, and so far the only thing I've released is The Woman Shrouded in Flies and Field of Fiends. Actually, Field of Fiends might have been last year. Yeah, Field of Fiends was last year. So the only thing I've released this year is The Woman Shrouded in Flies. So, which is actually, I think it's a pretty good story. It's extreme. Well, it's extreme to the normal reader. So if you're a normie, you probably will struggle. But to us horror fans, it's probably not going to be a big deal for you. There is a kid in it. Yes, stuff happens, you know. I'm not going to explain to you. I'm not going to label any triggers because that would ruin the story. But yeah, there are some graphic scenes, and I hope you enjoy The Woman Shrouded in Flies. I really, really liked it, and I feel like I risked a lot with that story. And so far, I did not get a lot of feedback for it yet. So yeah, I've only seen one review for it, you know. So yeah, it is what it is. I have books to sign though, and oh my god, I have to rearrange my signed shelf. I need to actually probably make a new shelf for my signed copies because the shelf I have right now is overflowing with books. So yeah, and I have to put these 2 Aaron Beauregard books in there. Yikes. But anyways, is there anything else I gotta talk about? Like I said, if you got a copy of my book, I'm going to be sending them out soon. And, yeah. So, peace. I love you, Mom. So yeah, if you want a signed copy though, you still have a chance to buy one. I have a bunch of copies left, and I just want to make one trip to the post office. So if you are to buy a copy, please do it soon. If not, that's cool too. You know, I'm not gonna really actually just ignore what I just said. Buy a copy whenever you want. I have signed copies for sale though. And if you want one, just message my email in the description, and yeah. But this video has gone on for too long. So I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys like the book mail. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm going to go and do stuff now. So peace out. Oh, have a great day. Oh, how's my outro go? My outro goes, I hope you have a great day and a spooky night, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.